Good morning all. My name is Sanjeet Singh and I work for IFA. These are the members of my team and we have been appointed by Mr. Roger to investigate the case at Warwick Hotel. Firstly, we would like to give a brief background on the Warwick Hotel Group. The Warwick Hotel Group specializes in hotel businesses. There are a number of hotels at various locations and one of the hotel is Warwick Hotel. Nextly, we would like to give the case background. At the hotels, the kitchen services are mostly looked after by the head chefs at the relevant individual hotels. The head chefs report to the group executive chef, in this case named Mr. Jeff Dixon. The head chef at the Warwick Hotel is Mr. Roger, who is the accused in this case. Now, the allegations against the accused are that overstating of purchases of quiches and schnitzels by receiving less deliverable but signing for higher deliverables, since the products were purchased from the accused parents. Now, the evidence that we have reviewed are the sales and purchase records, review of the witness statement, that is Miss Jill Jensen, who is the assistant manager, other investigation facts that were collected by IFE. Now, our first argument or evidence that we want to present is that the purchase of quiches and schnitzels. The following fact we have noted is that products were purchased from the accused parents. It is very much true in this case. But the reason was that the previous supplier was unreliable and he failed to deliver. The accused parents supplied the superior quality products and this was confirmed by the food management team. Now, the food management team had also had the knowledge that the supplier is related to the accused. The other evidence that we like to present is that the accused complied with the internal control procedures of the company. The new supplier, before getting the new supplier on board, he has went through the process of food management team to check the products that are those products of higher quality, and they found out that the product quality was of high superior quality. The next thing we would like to present is that the doubts that were raised by Mr. Dixon and also the witness on the accused signing of the deliverables. During the investigation, Mr. Dixon has confirmed that the deliverables are signed by the head chef at the other hotels also. So the accused has just tried to comply with the procedures of the company. The next argument that we like to present is that the accused and his parents' businesses is separate. Both are the separate entity and the accused do not gain any financial benefit from his parents' business. The next evidence that we like to present is that the product were purchased at a higher quality. This was confirmed by the food management team that the products were of higher superior quality and also that meets the hotel standards. The product was so high quality that it was later on supplied to the other hotel groups also. The next argument that we like to present is that the data that we have collected from the site computer. Firstly, the sales data. We have the sales data here and we have the purchase data here. The date of sale does not does not show the relevant correct day in the system. For instance, 26 Feb falls on Friday, whereas in the system it shows on Monday. This is the same for all other days also, and including in the purchase records. The next argument that we like to present is the witness statement. The witness has stated that on 23/3/2012, the accused has received 2 boxes of quiches of delivery from the supplier. When we have checked the records of the purchases, we cannot see any purchase made on 23rd March 2012. The witness has also stated that the purchases of quiches was done on a regular or daily basis. When we have checked the records of the purchases, we have found out that the purchases of quiches were made only on Wednesdays for past 116 weeks, and it was done on a weekly basis, but it was not delivered on a daily basis. The next argument that we like to state is First of all, we want to highlight the relevant roles of the head chef. In first, the head chef has the responsibility of effectively and efficiently running the operation of the kitchen. They are responsible for also maintaining adequate stock, that is the buffer stock, so they do not run out of shortage of stocks, and also to prevent wastage of the food products. We will show how the accused had maintained a good level of products during his stay within the company. Before we move on to the analysis, I would like to relay some relevant information so that there is easier understanding of the facts. First of all, the patches of quiches are done in boxes. One box contains 6 quiches and one quiche can make 8 meals. Sales of quiches is multiplied by the 8 meals. One schnitzels or steak represents 1 meal. Now, the data analysis that we have done was in between the employment period of the accused, that is between 23rd April 2010 to 5th June 2012, which is for 116 weeks. Now, the sales we have analyzed is on a weekly basis, and we have used the formula, that is patches per week minus sales per week divided by sales per week multiplied by 100, which gives you the percentage of the buffer stock that was kept in relevant to the sales stock. This is the snapshot of the calculation that we have done. So what we did, we have the patches here for quiches. We have separated the sales. Now we have used the formula to calculate the percentage of buffer stock in relevance to the sales. Now these are the results. So what we did, we counted the number of weeks that there were less than 10% of stocks, 10 to 20% of stocks, 20 to 30% of stock, 30 to 40, and more than 40. So we have seen less than 10% for 39 weeks. The accused have managed to maintain the stock level at below 10% for quiches, 56% for schnitzels, and steak 66%, and so forth. But the relevant fact that we would like to highlight is that for the stocks were maintained less than 20% for 61 weeks for quiches, and that is 53% of the time. For schnitzels, 81 weeks, 70% of the time. Steaks, 92 weeks, 79% of the time. Less than 30% of stock was maintained for 85 weeks, that is 73% of the time. 95 weeks for schnitzels, 82% of the time. And for steaks, 101 weeks for 87% of the time. Now, in conclusion, we would like to state that the allegations that against the accused is baseless and has proven beyond reasonable doubt that he is not guilty. Accused performs his due diligence duties. Witness statement does not match with the facts, and we have shown you how the accused has maintained a lower buffer level to avoid wastage. With this, we rest our case. Thank you.